And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mechon.
Ah, what to do about the Mechon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Well, I guess we get control here again in that case. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of text on the screen from typing there. You get 10k points to make you stream Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh man, I think I actually have to do that pretty soonish anyway, though. Gross. Maybe one of these days I should play an actual good Roller Coaster Tycoon, like 1, 2, or 3. I love those games so much, but I hate Roller Coaster Tycoon World. That game sucks. But I think last month I set like a follower goal saying I'd do a Roller Coaster Tycoon World stream if we hit it, and we did hit it, so I think I have to do one. I've never actually played Zook Tycoon. I might have done it once, but I'm too into like Roller Coaster Tycoon. But as I was saying, like during the cutscene there, as I was typing out, imagine if the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 here was a movie trilogy. It would actually work perfectly. Like the first movie would go up until like the last stream, like where there's that conflict at Prison Island and the kind of cliffhanger as it's like Fiora is alive and is a Mechon, and The second movie would go up until, like, I'm not gonna spoil stuff for the plot here, but go up until stuff on the Mechonis, and then the third movie would be like everything after. And that'd be, I swear, if this was a movie trilogy instead of a game, that'd be like the coolest movie trilogy ever. Though, like, I love the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, so maybe it wouldn't be the best movie trilogy ever, but it'd be pretty darn amazing, man.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Well, I guess we get control again here. And also last stream we got the Monado 2, which is quite a significant bit longer than the original Monado, considering it's almost extending to like the ground there. It's down to like Shulk's ankles when it's on his back like that. And the design is definitely so much sleeker than the original Monado. Why the heck is my party messed up? Why is my party messed up here? Hey, no. No, not this. The Monado 2 Electric Boogaloo, exactly. It's so much cooler now. Like, look at that. Why can't this be in Smash Bros? Why can't we have this cool sword in Smash Bros? That is so much cooler than the original Monado. It is kind of OP considering what was going on at Prison Island, where Shulk was kind of just extending out as much as a beam as he wanted from it and just now able to slash anything he wants to slash. Where the heck am I and where do... Oh. Up there is the teleporter, right? I might be able to fast travel, and I'm still not used to seeing this game in HD like this. I'm still not used to it. The Monado's so smooth looking, unlike the original Wii version where it's so blurry. Man, I really want an official HD remaster so that all the textures can be nice, even though I'm pretty sure there's texture packs I could get, but I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it as is, I suppose. Just do the original one, but not blurry, or something like that. Yeah, it's so nice looking. It's so beautiful, but stairs are still just slopes with lines on them. But ah well, they did what they had to do, you know?
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes, but promise me when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah, but remember,
The longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up. I appreciate it. Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side. Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alchemoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Well, and we have control again. So yeah, I guess we're finally heading out of here. Super fast, late. Oi! Why does my camera keep wanting to swerve off to the left like that? My stupid old controller. Your Nintendo DS has broken the top screen. No longer stays put. Maybe time to convert it into a Game Boy Advance. What? Just using it as a Game Boy Advance on the bottom screen? Instead of playing DS games if the top screen doesn't even work anymore? Jeez. Just like rip the whole top screen off. Just ripping off the top screen. Who needs it? Who needs it? Just get rid of it. Just use it as a big Game Boy Advance, you know? Easy peasy.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Man, I was typing stuff in chat saying, like, I wonder if I'm ready for the Sword Valley boss, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, I meant Valak Mountain boss. The first place that we're going before Sword Valley is Valak Mountain, which is, like, the right arm of the Bionis, which is, like, a pretty wintry zone. That's what I meant. What's my party like? I think that the Valak Mountain boss is level 45. I don't know. Maybe I am? I've received orders from Prince Callian. I'm to take you to Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Let's go to Machna Forest, sure, and I guess from there we're going to Valak Mountain? Whoa, we're here. So we go. Where'd we go for Valak Mountain? This way, maybe? Look at the stuff spawning in and then spawning out when you go. Isn't it great? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this way is maybe this way is Valak Mountain. And yeah, I know that there is. So, yeah, so we've beaten Chapter 3 now of Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. I know that there's no chapters in Xenoblade 1, so it's just like what I designate as chapters. So right now we're in Chapter 4, and Chapter 4 for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is pretty short. We're gonna head on off to Valak Mountain, and Chapter 4 ends at the end of Valak Mountain. There's gonna be a boss there, and he's either level 45 or 46, and I'm apparently level 40, so I don't know if I'm like prepared for it, but help, someone help, don't just look, help, bridge broken, it's so inconvenient. Okay, so maybe this isn't the way for Valak Mountain. I don't remember here, so apparently we have to like repair this bridge or something. Okay, I apparently don't have the stuff there yet. Nah, I think that's just the way for me to get back to this new area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at least I hope. I'm fairly certain this is the real way to Valak Mountain. And that's just like the way to actually get back to the main Machna Forest from this new fast travel point that we just unlocked. I'm fairly certain, but I don't actually know. So, geez, all this stuff like loading and changing form kind of like the Monado did last time, as it all loads in. My oh my. What's up here? Black Mountain's gotta be this way somewhere. Yeah, there's a fast travel, or not fast travel point, a point to travel into the next loading zone over here. So this way we go, I guess. So we could go around and see what's over that way. Oh my goodness, those could be some good enemies to grind against if need be. Just in case I need to. Valak Pass. Yeah, we can see it's wintry over there. Valak Mountain.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Mayneth, does that mean...
Indeed, I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Mayneth,
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunban's little sister.